Hello friends, I am Dr. Nikhil Datar, gynecologist from western suburbs of Mumbai. We are in pregnancy, myths and truths. It is quite natural that pregnant girl will feel like eating something अटपटा, चटपटा, तीखा, मसाले वाला, ऑयली और ये सब चीजें जब हम बात करते हैं तो हाउ कैन वी फॉरगेट द चाइनीज फूड? पनीर के या चिकन के, चिकन चिली हो या पनीर चिली हो, मंचाव हो, मंचूरियन हो, नूडल्स हो, कितनी सारी चीजें, आहा हा हा हा, सिर्फ सोच विचार करके भी अपने मुंह में पानी आना शुरू हो जाता है। तो जब प्रेग्नेंट गर्ल ये सोचती है कि शैल आई और कैन आई ईट चाइनीज फूड, naturally the question comes up in her mind and in the mind of other relatives also, that is it allowed for her to eat Chinese food given the fact that she is pregnant. So that's why in this video I am going to talk about Chinese food and pregnancy. जब ये मैं सोचता हूं तभी सबसे पहला सवाल मुझे मन में आता है कि क्या ये सवाल चाइना में रहने वाले, कोरिया में रहने वाले या जापान में रहने वाले महिला के भी मन में आता होगा क्या, और अगर आता होगा तो वो क्या करती होगी। एनीवेज, हम उसके बारे में नहीं बात करेंगे। लेट अस टॉक अबाउट इंडिया, लेट अस टॉक अबाउट आवर गर्ल्स एंड चाइनीज फूड. Now, it is quite understandable that generally the Indo-Chinese kind of a food that we talk of is particularly little more salty, little more oily. उसके अंदर मैदा थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा होने की शक्यता होती है and all these are not considered to be healthy foods. So that is one part of the story. लेकिन the other part of the story related to Chinese food in particular is about presence of something called as Ajinomoto. Now first of all I must tell you, अजीनोमोटो नाम का कोई भी पदार्थ नहीं है. इनफैक्ट इट इज द नेम ऑफ द कंपनी विच मैन्युफैक्चर्ड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम अ प्रोडक्ट, अ सब्सटेंस called MSG, monosodium glutamate. And that's why the controversy as to can you have MSG during pregnancy or no. If you browse most of the websites related to pregnancy, they will be very lame in giving the answers, maybe in small quantity, yes, no, etc. So I am going to tell you the scientific truth about MSG and pregnancy, and then you can decide how do you want to eat Chinese food when you are pregnant. Now let me explain to you what is MSG, monosodium glutamate, which is a salt of glutamic acid. Glutamic acid is an amino acid. Now everybody knows, and we all know, we have read this in science when we were small children in the schools, that glutamic acid is an amino acid and amino acids together make proteins. Now you will be surprised to know that glutamic acid is present even naturally in natural substances. Tomatoes, potatoes, cheese, many other such kinds of naturally occurring items, okay, also contain good amount of glutamic acid. You will be even more surprised that breast milk contains much more of glutamic acid as compared to other milks that are available. Even more interesting fact is this, that when neurotransmission takes place, that means जब एक nerve cell signal भेजती है दूसरे nerve cell को, तो उसके अंदर ग्लूटामिक एसिड का सिक्रीशन होता है. सो इन शॉर्ट, ग्लूटामिक एसिड इज नथिंग न्यू फॉर आवर बॉडी. इट इज नॉट सम पॉइजनस मटेरियल और समथिंग. इट इज नेचुरली occurring. It is available in the nature. It is available in our body also. So that is not something which is very new to our body. Now, this glutamic acid or this monosodium glutamate in particular is an age-old substance, more than 100-year-old substance. The first time somewhere in Japan, I suppose somewhere in 1910 or 1920s, one Japanese scientist actually brought out a kind of a patent for extracting and commercially creating monosodium glutamate in an industrial manner, and that is how the whole process has got started. So it means that monosodium glutamate is being used for more than 100 years in food industry in general. This is supposed to be a kind of a substance which is food taste enhancer. So savory करके जो टेस्ट होती है, which is recognized in the world as the fifth taste. Typically it is translated in Hindi as दिलकश करके नाम की टेस्ट. इसका मतलब it flavors the taste, it increases the taste, it brings in a kind of a different flavor to the food. So naturally we add that to the food and the food becomes much more tastier. Now the Food and Drug Administration of the United States has given or has classified MSG as a generally recognized as safe for human consumption. So this kind of a name or criteria has been given. So it means that it is not recognized to be poisonous or something of that sort. लेकिन 40 साल पहले चाइनीज रेस्टोरेंट सिंड्रोम नाम की एक चीज हुई थी कि जब ऐसा हुआ था कि यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में एक शहर में बहुत सारे लोगों ने अलग अलग जगह के ऊपर जाके चाइनीज फूड खाया था एंड दे हैड रिपोर्टेड बैक सेइंग दैट दे हैड वॉमिटिंग, दे हैड पाल्पिटेशंस, दे हैड डिजीनेस एटसेट्रा। लेकिन ये सब जब डीप में इन्वेस्टिगेट किया गया था तो उसके अंदर कोई भी खास किस्म का तथ्य पाया नहीं गया था। कुछ साल पहले अपने देश के अंदर भी, भारत देश के अंदर भी देयर वाज अ कंट्रोवर्सी रिलेटेड टू मैगी and they were Maggi company, Nestle company was made to recall certain products or certain packets of Maggi because they contained more amount of MSG. In a nutshell, what I mean to say is this कि MSG होना या ग्लूटामिक एसिड होना ये नेचुरल है, शरीर के अंदर होना ये नेचुरल है, लेकिन अगर उसकी मात्रा थोड़ी सी ज्यादा होती है तो उसके वजह से तकलीफें हो सकती है। वॉट एवर साइंटिफिक एक्सपेरिमेंट्स हैव बीन डन बाय रिसर्चर्स एंड साइंटिस्ट ऑन एनिमल्स, रैट्स एटसेट्रा, they have found that when glutamic acid has been injected into the body of these animals in a large quantity, they definitely have been found to have certain kinds of side effects on animals, even on humans for that matter. So palpitations होना, dizziness होना, blood pressure के अंदर changes होना, उल्टियाँ होना, फेस के ऊपर प्रेशर जैसा महसूस होना, ऐसी कई सारी चीजें होने की संभावना है, खास करके MSG का प्रमाण अगर ज्यादा होगा तो। So then we come to that conclusion that okay, so how does one determine the quantity of MSG that is there in our food? The Food Safety Standard Regulation Authority of India, FSSAI, ये जो हमारे भारत के अंदर की जो संस्था है which looks after the standards of food safety, तो इस संस्था ने ये खास करके कहा है कि अगर MSG कोई भी पदार्थ में ऐड किया जाएगा, एक्सटर्नली ऐड किया जाएगा, तो इट इज मैंडेटरी दैट द लेबल मस्ट मेंशन अबाउट एडिशनली एडेड MSG इनटू द फूड। बट द प्रॉब्लम इज दिस दैट बिकॉज MSG is naturally also available, it will be very difficult to find out how much MSG was naturally present and how much MSG was added or whether it was added or not. So that is one very big catch question that is there. Another common thing that comes into the minds of people is कि नेचुरल MSG शायद बॉडी आसानी से उसको पचाती होगी, लेकिन अगर आर्टिफिशियली लिया हुआ MSG रहेगा तो उसके बारे में कुछ अलग रिएक्शन बॉडी में पैदा होगा, लेकिन वैसा नहीं है। MSG is MSG, body recognizes it in the same manner, it digests it and metabolizes it in the same manner. So whether MSG is naturally occurring or artificially externally taken as a salt or something of that sort, there is no difference in that situation. सो इन शॉर्ट, अगर आप प्रोसेस फूड ले रहे हैं, और ये मुझे खास करके कहना चाहिए कि आज के तारीख में हम लोग कैंड फूड, प्रोसेस्ड फूड, प्रिजर्व फूड ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा मात्रा में खाते हैं पहले के ज़माने में। सो देर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट मोर अमाउंट ऑफ MSG probably could be available or we might be ingesting more amount of MSG in our regular diet as compared to what we used to do in the past. So on the package, it makes more sense in checking the package for presence of MSG. That is number one. लेकिन ये हो गया पैकेज फूड के बारे में। Canned crab meat has got highest permissible amount of MSG, that is almost to the tune of 500 milligrams in the whole kg of the meat. So you can understand it is actually speaking कहेंगे तो एक चुटकी भर शायद MSG का इस्तेमाल उसके अंदर भी किया होगा। That is the highest that has been accepted by the FSSAI as far as India is concerned. So that's about the processed food or the canned food or the labeled food. But how do you address the situation? Because most oftenly we eat Chinese food when we go to the restaurants or when we call for the food from outside. So उस जगह पे ऊपर किचन के अंदर how was that food prepared? What kind of contents were used? The typical Chinese soya sauce etc. whatever is used, how much amount of that MSG was there into that sauce? Whether MSG was externally added or no, we have no clue to find that out because there is no such kind of a rule on that stuff. In short, अगर आप रेस्टोरेंट से मंगा रहे हैं तो उसके अंदर MSG है या नहीं, अगर है तो कितने मात्रा में है, ये ढूंढ पाना असंभव बात है। लेकिन अगर इफ इट्स अ पैकेज फूड then you will be able to surely find it out, the content, whether MSG is there or no, etc. on the basis of the package that is there. So, in nutshell and in conclusion, here are few conclusions for all of you. Number one, MSG is not some poisonous stuff. MSG is available naturally also. Glutamic acid is a natural thing that is available. MSG or glutamic acid in any form is consumed in the same manner by the body, no difference. Excess amount of MSG, definitely not a good idea. If you can avoid the MSG in the food, and honestly हम लोग जो इंडिया में खाते हैं इट्स यूजुअली इंडो चाइनीज काइंड ऑफ अ टेस्ट, इट्स नेवर अ ओरिजिनल टेस्ट. So there is a quite a possibility that we need not necessarily add MSG into it, or we need not necessarily use any ingredients which have MSG, but still you can consume Chinese food. Of course, oily, tikha, tel वगैरह जो है, we are keeping that aside because we are talking of very occasional consumption of Chinese food. We in India do not kind of regularly consume it in any ways. So in nutshell, try to avoid or minimize the MSG, but otherwise per se eating Chinese food is not going to be poisonous to you. So you can definitely eat it and enjoy it, of course with taking due precautionary measures. Thank you.